What's up guys, welcome to this lesson. In this lesson we're going to be learning about the B flat harmonic minor scale. Now in order to build a harmonic minor scale for any key, there are two methods that we can use. The first method has to do with tweaking the natural minor scale for that key. The second method has to do with using the formula. Now in this lesson we're going to be using both methods. So yeah, let's start. So first of all, we're going to use the first method. Now, just to remind you, the B flat natural minor scale looks like this. See that? That is the B flat natural minor scale. Now, in order for us to construct the B flat harmonic minor scale, all we have to do is just increase the seventh note of the B flat natural minor scale by a half step, and that is going to give us the B flat harmonic minor scale. So yeah, let's do that. So let's count the keys as we move up the scale. So starting from the key of B flat, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now the seventh note would have been the key of A flat if we were building the B flat natural minor scale. But because we are building the B flat harmonic minor scale, the seventh note is going to be higher by a half step. So the seventh note is going to be the key of A and not the key of A flat. And we are going to finish at the key of B flat. So yeah, that's it. That is the B flat harmonic minor scale. Now, the other method that we could have used to figure out the B flat harmonic minor scale is to use the formula. Now, just before we use the formula, just to remind you, whenever you move from one key to another key and you don't skip a key in between, then that is known as moving by a half step. So for example, if I move from the key of B flat to the key of B, I've moved from one key to the next key without skipping any key. Therefore, this means that I've moved by a half step. Now, whenever you move from one key to another key and you skip one key in between, then that means that you've moved by a whole step. So for example, if I move from the key of B flat to the key of C, I've skipped one key in between. Therefore, this means that I've moved by a whole step. Now, whenever you move from one key to another key and you skip two keys in between, then that means that you've moved by 1.5 steps. So for example, if I move from the key of B flat to the key of C sharp, I've skipped two keys in between. Therefore, this means that I've moved by 1.5 steps. So yeah, let's use the second method, which is by using the formula to build the B flat harmonic minor scale. So starting from the key of B flat, the formula goes like this. So starting from the key of B flat, we're going to take a whole step, and then we're going to take a half step, and then we're going to take a whole step, and then another whole step, and then a half step, and then 1.5 steps, which means skipping two keys, and then a half step. So yes, that's it. That is the B flat harmonic minor scale. Let's do that again. So starting from the key of B flat, let's use the formula again. So we're going to take a whole step, and then a half step, and then a whole step, and then a whole step, and then a half step, and then 1.5 steps, which means skipping 2 keys, and then a half step. See that? So yeah, that's it. That is the B flat harmonic minor scale. Thank you for watching this lesson, guys, and I will see you in the next lesson.